Can't believe I made this daggone video. Can't believe I made this daggone video, bro. Let's get to this video, man. Roll the intro. Let's just get this over with. Just get it over with. What's up with y'all, man? It's your boy Pro Tech, and I'm back with another video. Finally to record God. For God right to right now. God's open doors. Pay wait for God. All you guys just need to pray, man. Today's video, I got a special video for y'all. It's gonna be a rant, but it's not gonna be profane-lated. It's gonna be straight to the point, raw and uncut without any curse words. Let's get into it. Scott Turner, you're trash. You are the worst offensive coordinator in football. You are awful. You stink. You suck. Let's get to why you suck. Number one, you put all your players in positions to either semi-succeed or to fail. So start with De'Ami Brown, because Amon-Ra St. Brown called him out. Start with De'Ami Brown. You have not used De'Ami Brown the correct ways. De'Ami Brown's been on the field. I'm going to go minor to most major. So this is a minor thing. When De'Ami's in the game, they know it's a run play. Excuse me, I'm sorry. When De'Ami's in the ground, they know it's a run play. They know you're not throwing with De'Ami in the game. So that's my most least problem. Number two. We don't run the ball enough. Gibby has what? 26 carries? Or like 20, might be 32 carries, something like that. Look it up. Gibby don't have no more than 40 carries. I know we don't. He has exactly 40 carries. Now, given one game, you had to throw a lot because you were out the game. Made sense. But against Philadelphia, at one point, Antonio Gibson had 6 carries for 34 yards. And at that point in the game, it was 10-0. And you mean to tell me you couldn't run it more? This is Scott Turner. Let's move on, shall we? Number 3, you don't get your best player to football. That is pitiful. I don't care, and I understand sometimes Terry McLaurin begin seatbelting. I get it. It happens to the best of them. Scheme him open. You know I schemed Cam Sims open. Remember? Was it 2020? Yes, it was 2020 with Alex Smith. You were down at half to the Giants. And your first play of the second half, you schemed Cam Sims open on a deep fade. Why can't you scheme Terry McLaurin open? And if you do, why do not call plays when he is the first read on the play? Why is Kirko the number 1 read on the play? I like spreading the wealth, but Terry McLaurin should have at least 10 targets. He should not go halves without a catch. That is stupid, and that is pitiful. He should go halves. He should not be going halves without a target. A target. And you're paying him a bunch of money. Really stupid. Number 4. Not a lot of 2-back sets. Shout out to my man John Fortune at the Frustrated Fans Football Show. Shout out to my man. Actually, Frustrated Fans Sports Show. Need a phrase. Sorry about that. Shout out to my man John Fortune though. And he brought the point that we don't use our two backs in the best way we can use our two backs. We know no two back sets. We did it in week 1, have not seen it since. We did it in 2020, 2021, but it seemed like, oh, we have a big arm quarterback. Now we don't have to do that anymore. No. Still do it, dummy. Use your noggin, idiot. As Jeris would say. Number 5. This is my number 1 problem, Scott Turner. It's why he has to go. It's a combination of it. Situational awareness and calling the plays at the wrong time. You are getting sacked 4 times in their first 4 possessions versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Instead of going to the quick game, you have Carson Wentz take 7-step drops in long developing plays. And what happens when long developing plays are taking too long? You have to hold the football. And what happens when you have to hold the football versus a pass rush that's going to sack your quarterback? He's going to get sacked. Against the Detroit Lions, you saw Aiden Hutchinson was whooping Charles Leno 8 times a Sunday and 20 times on Sunday. And what do? You call 7-step drops in long developing plays. Matter of fact, you had the audacity to call a play action fake when Antonio Gibson had 4 carries for 8 yards during that time at the play. Pitiful. Scott Turner, you need to go. You stink. Your situation awareness is trash. You have a lack of scheming Terry McLaurin open. You make it obvious when it's a run or a pass, when you put De'Ami Brown in a goddamn football game. You don't use Logan Thomas correctly. You don't use these guys correctly. The only guy you've been using correctly is Curtis Samuel and slightly Jahan Dotson. You have all these peripheral weapons. You've been misusing Antonio Gibson after week 1. You've been misusing J.D. McKissick. You've been underutilizing him. You have been misusing Jahan Dotson at times. You clearly misusing De'Ami Brown. You just throw him in on a run play to block, and clearly know you're going to run the ball. You're misusing Terry McLaurin, not getting him the ball enough, and underutilizing him, and it's telling him to run go routes all day. Bro, you can't call a simple slant, bro. A slant, bro. You can't call a wide receiver screen, bro. When they're bringing 4 at you and they're getting home before, bro, to just mitigate the pass rush. You do not call a draw, bro. A draw play, bro. A draw play, bro. He's pathetic. Scott Turner, you're pathetic. I hope you get fired this season, bro. I'm at a point, bro. I talked about Ron in the last video I made. I'm at a point, bro. I'm just done with all these fools. They're either incompetent or they're arrogant, and I'm tired of it. So, tell them y'all like, comment, subscribe to the Protest Sports Network. You guys be easy. Have a great one. Also become a channel member by smashing the channel membership button. You'll get members only live streams and other perks. Also, you can upload a video on my channel. Also, put God for sake. This COVID, stay safe with this monkeypox. Stay healthy, stay safe, and most importantly, stay blessed and highly favored. Guys, have a great one. Be easy. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.